Welcome to Send Out Cards. Chances are you're watching this today because someone thought this opportunity would be of interest to you. So we're going to get straight to the point. Now, what if you could make a living through giving? What if you could reach out in kindness every day to others and be able to make a living doing it? And what if that living could provide you with a lifestyle of financial freedom for you and your family? Now, if those questions have sparked your interest, you may want to take a closer look at what we're about to show you.
Before Send Out Cards, I'd never sent out a greeting card in my whole life. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I got into this business to make money. I saw a company with a solid foundation, charismatic, visionary leadership, and a product that fills a need in the marketplace. And not only that, but it's less expensive and more convenient. I send cards now, and it's brought huge abundance into my life, both personally and professionally. But make no mistake, I'm in business to make profit. And we're not talking about a little bit of extra money here. I'm in Send Out Cards to create complete financial freedom for myself and my family.
Send Out Cards is helping thousands of people to act on their promptings, while at the same time providing a vehicle for financial freedom. In its first 5 years, the company generated more than $150 million in sales, sent over 50 million greeting cards, and sent over 1 million gifts. Send Out Cards currently sends tens of thousands of cards and thousands of gifts every day from its state-of-the-art facility. Send Out Cards is privately held, and it has virtually no competition. Its short-term goal is to become a billion-dollar household name. Now, if you think this is a great idea, wait until you hear the story that started it all.
This all started after a life-changing experience I had many years ago. At the time, I was moving away from my hometown that I grew up in. I went to my parents' place to say my goodbyes. When I left that day, I saw my older brother in a field next to my parents' home. I had a thought or a prompting that I needed to take the time to run out in that field, give my brother a hug, and tell him goodbye. I ignored that prompting and I left. A few months after the move, I received a call from my mom with the tragic news that my brother had been killed in an accident. When I received that news, the only thing I could think of was that I ignored the prompting to say goodbye. At that moment, I made a promise to my brother and to myself that I would act on my promptings to reach out in kindness to others, and I'd help as many people as I could do the same. That is where the vision of this company began.
Please hear Cody's story. It will touch your heart, change your life, and move you to join us all in delivering on that precious promise to his beloved brother. Send Out Cards is one of my great passions. It gives people the opportunity to do something powerful, exciting, and fun. Send Out Cards nurtures both personal and professional relationships while inspiring entrepreneurs to build businesses in their own homes. Many of our Send Out Card distributors are moms and families who need and want to work from home. Now we can, with potential for great success. I'm a Send Out Card distributor. I love this program. It gives families the opportunity to take control of their financial situation to live the American dream. It is awesome.
Let me show you how this system works. Now, I have an 11-year-old daughter that just performed at a dance recital. You can see I took some amazing pictures. Now, I load this picture of her and spread it across 3 full panels of a greeting card. I can then put additional pictures of her and her team over the big center spread. Now, I can choose a template and type a proud and loving message to her. I can do this in many fonts and colors. I can even do it in my own handwriting. And when I'm finished with the card, I can simply send it or add a gift to go along with it. There are hundreds of gifts, like brownies, books, gift baskets, and really cool gift cards. It's amazing how simple, fun, and affordable this service is. I know that when I push the send button, my card and gifts go out the very next day. Talk about acting on a prompting. Now, this service is creating amazing stories all over the world as people are reaching out to others like never before.
My father, I wrote a card to my father. He had battling adenocarcinoma, which is cancer of the esophagus. And he'd been battling it for 7 years. And one day, I knew he didn't have much time left, and I wanted to tell him how I felt and what he meant to me in my life. And I knew that I could do that with Send Out Cards. This is what I said. Dad, I am so proud of you as my father. You have made me the man I am today with your sense of humor to your sense of business, your hard work and dedication to whatever you were doing. You have been an example to me, to all of us, in some way. Look at the front of this card. Every one of us has been inspired some way by you, Dad. You should be proud of the family that you and Mom have created. There are so many memories to remember. I have been sitting here writing this card for days, going back in time, thinking of the fun and exciting times we've had. There are so many, there is no way to try to list them all. Dad, you are the man I aspire to be, and I'll never forget the things that you have taught me and the things you've done for me. I am my father's son. You know, and 2 days later, he called me, and the cancer had eaten away his vocal cords, so he could not speak. But I could tell what he was saying on the phone. He was crying on the phone, and Bobby, you know, he talked like this. He says, thank you, I love you, thank you, over and over and over again. And he says the card just made his day and his life. That was it. Thanks to Send Out Cards. That memory will always be with me.
There are thousands of stories like this and thousands more being created every day. Now, we challenge you to think of someone who needs a message of kindness from you. Imagine how this system is changing lives every day.
Send Out Cards gives me a way to reach out to people every single day. I find that what I send out comes back to me tenfold. This company is making the world a better place.
Send Out Cards is part of a $100 billion gifting and greeting card industry. Studies show that consumers purchase 10 greeting cards per year, but have a need for 70 or more cards per year. They also have a need to offer a gift with a card about 50% of the time. Now, why don't they do it? There are 3 reasons why. It's inconvenient, it costs too much, and people forget about birthdays and special occasions. At Send Out Cards, we make it convenient. We never let you forget, and we do it for a fraction of the cost you're used to spending. Better yet, we give you a way to attach a unique gift with a greeting card at a convenience level that has never been realized until now.
Since our inception, literally hundreds of thousands of people have used our products to reach out in kindness to others. But there's another side to this story. Shortly before my brother died, he talked to me about network marketing. That was my first exposure to this business model. I remember how excited my brother was. I remember seeing the light of hope in his eyes. He found a vehicle for financial freedom and he was excited about it. He was never able to realize that dream because he died unexpectedly. I do have the opportunity to realize that dream. In fact, I have a responsibility to share it with the world. That is why we have a twofold mission at Send Out Cards. One is to help millions of people act on their promptings every day, and 2 is to provide people with a vehicle for financial freedom. We call that making a living through giving. It can be done, folks. Join us in the cause.
Cody's vision goes much deeper than just providing a way to act on promptings. He sees Send Out Cards as a way to provide financial freedom for anyone who is ready to take on his business challenge.
Hey, if we have a service that people are excited to share with others, which we do, and if that service generates millions of cards and gifts sent around the world, which it does, then why not allow people to share in the wealth created by it? So Cody challenges us to join him in this business and use this amazing service to create our own vehicle for financial freedom. That challenge has changed my life.
Listen, this is an exciting business, and my husband and I are building the income of our dreams with Send Out Cards right now. After a few years, we've created financial stability and a monthly income that we can truly rely on. And you know what? That income is coming in whether we go to work or not.
It's exceptional because we also get to travel across the nation, going to Send Out Cards events where we spend time with people who are excited about their future. We absolutely love this business. It has changed our life.
You know, it wasn't too long ago that I had a job where I was working 10 hours a day. I lived in one state, my family lived in another. I very rarely saw them. Maybe once a month I'd go home. And the money was good, but I was in debt. I mean, I had more month than I had money, almost every single month. And it was not a fun experience for me. And then send-out cards came. And what I was able to do after a couple of years was replace my income, to get out of debt, to have some freedom, time freedom to do what I wanted to do. You see, I had choices now. I had the choice to be able to go to work when I want to go to work. I have the choice to be able to be with my family when I want to be with them. I have the choice to get up in the morning when I want to get up, when I'm done sleeping, not to an alarm clock. And you see, now I have a choice to help other people to do the exact same thing. And I want them to feel what I feel. That's what Send-Out Cards has done for me.
Now you may be asking, is this just hype? How can I really make money? Well, you start by building a team. It takes some work and creativity, but the more people on your team, the more money you make. As a new distributor, you will earn an immediate $140 for everyone who joins your team and purchases the wholesale premium package. If you sponsor 3 people with this package, you earn $420. Commissions are paid out weekly, so you can have immediate and consistent cash flow. Imagine getting paid for the work of 100 people. Now think of 1,000 or even 10,000. At Send-Out Cards, as you progress from one rank to the next, so does your income. Each rank advancement at Send-Out Cards provides you with greater weekly and monthly commissions. It all adds up to one thing: residual income. That means the money keeps coming in even after you've stopped working.
Beach money means getting paid over and over again for working one time. You get to leverage your time through the work of other people. Now imagine compressing a 30-year career into 3 to 5 years. If you can put in 5 hours a week, and you can find one other person that can put in 5 hours a week, now you get to benefit from 10 hours worth of work a week, but you're only putting in your 5. As you grow an organization, you may get paid on hundreds of hours worth of work a week, but only putting in a few yourself. Send-Out Cards gave me the opportunity to do just that, and my life will never be the same.
You get a system where it's fun and easy to send cards and gifts. You will also get a great system and training for building a business to create residual income. Our business building tools are designed to walk someone through the process of what to do and how to do it. Can it get any easier than that? Rest assured, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And it does not require a huge capital investment like you might think.
Seriously, this is so easy. With Send-Out Cards, there's only 3 things that you need to do: share the opportunity, send cards and gifts, and show others how to build a business. That's it. Send-Out Cards does the rest. They even give you the tools to help you with those 3 things.
To fully optimize this opportunity, you can purchase our wholesale premium package for just $398. With this package, you'll receive our top-of-the-line Send-Out Card system with all the bells and whistles, such as a contact manager and Picture Plus 2.0. But that's definitely not all. The wholesale premium package also includes 200 points in your account, which is up to 100 greeting cards, 2 personal handwriting fonts with up to 8 signatures, and installer files so you can use your own custom fonts on any computer, 1 ticket for yourself, up to 5 guest tickets, and the ability to offer guest tickets on an ongoing basis for every Treat 'em Right, which are life-changing seminars. Unlimited picture storage, our lowest ongoing prices on greeting cards and gifts. Again, all of this is available for a combined discounted price of just $398. For an additional $59, you can purchase an entrepreneur package complete with a distributor kit, which includes training materials such as booklets, magazines, DVDs, sample cards, and a card folio, a license to represent Send-Out Cards, the ability to earn commissions and bonuses, access to an online business office, a personalized website complete with business opportunity and retail store pages, unlimited free opportunity DVDs that can be sent in greeting cards. With this initial investment, you are now in partnership with Send-Out Cards and on your way to building your own greeting card and gift business.
Where else can you find a turnkey business with no competition, no employees, and no overhead? We have a proven system to follow, incredible customer support, and amazing events to attend. And the best part, this is a company and a product that changes the world for good, all for less than $500. You have never seen anything like this.
So now the question remains, how do you see yourself using Send-Out Cards? As a card sender? As a way to make some extra spending money? Or are you going to change your situation, take it to another level, and create an amazing business that can lead to your financial freedom? The opportunity is immense. The time is now. The invitation is there. Become a part of Send Out Cards today. Send Out Cards, changing the world one card, one gift, and one opportunity at a time.